Hey there, and thanks for watching Hardcore Sustainable. Today I'm going to be giving you a tour of the other house that I own called Wisteria Lodge. It's a house that I moved over here from Red Earth Farms when I first moved to Dancing Rabbit. And I lived there for maybe like a year and a half before I finished my current house, and then I moved out of that one and I opened up Wisteria for rental, and so now I just rent it out as another source of income and to provide more housing at Dancing Rabbit. Wisteria is located over in this part of the village by the machine shed. It's not too far from the Milkweed Mercantile, which is over there. And it's this nice little secluded spot. The story of Wisteria is that it was originally built over at Red Earth Farms, at least the frame of it was, and it had OSB siding on it. And I was able to purchase the house over there, and then I had to figure out how to get it moved over here. I wanted to move it to this spot, but I wasn't sure how that would work. I ended up finding some a local company called Zimmerman's Excavators, and I asked them if they thought they could move it. We looked at the whole situation, looked at the path over to here along the road, and they said they thought they could do it. This happened when I first came to Dancing Rabbit, and I didn't have a place to live. I was just renting at the time, and I thought, wow, this is a great opportunity to not only get another house over here, but then have a place to live while I'm building the other building that I planned on living in more permanently. And the house is designed, it already had these like sort of a lot of windows on this side of the house, and it was oriented like this over at Red Earth Farms. And so it's a good passive solar design, and definitely gets a lot of sunlight inside, and it's a good way to heat up the house and supplement the wood heating. There is a wood stove in there. The reason the house is called Wisteria Lodge is because I'm kind of a Sherlock Holmes fan, and there's a Sherlock Holmes story called Wisteria Lodge, and it seemed like a good name and seemed like a good excuse to put this trellis on the front with a wisteria vine growing up it. So I planted this little wisteria vine, and I've been tending it and training it up this trellis, and now it's pretty full grown and established, and every year it blooms. Actually, this year it got hit by a frost, and so it didn't bloom as brightly as I had wanted to, but in past years it's been pretty lush and full of purple flowers, trailing flowers in the springtime. So it's a really nice and beautiful feature on the house. But the other advantage that it gives is that in the summertime you have these leaves that block the sunlight going into the house, and it keeps it a little bit cooler. All right, so let's take a little look inside.